What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to SoCal Exploring. My name is Scott, and you're watching your stop for all things theme park and attraction related. If you guys are new here, consider subscribing down below with those bell notifications on, and leave this video a like at the end if you enjoyed it. And hey, if you aren't checking out our social media accounts, what are you doing? We post all great theme park pictures and haunt updates on there first before even putting them on YouTube. So make sure you go check that out. Instagram at Exploring Attractions and Twitter at SoCal Exploring. I have been so tired, and that is the big reason that I have been not able to upload videos for you guys. I mean, I have been uploading the vlogs from Walt Disney World. We got back last week, but ever since then I went right into work and I have not had a break at all, and it has just been very tiring. So HHN update, I'm sure you guys have all missed those a lot. I know it's a meme in with my friends commenting when's the next HHN update on all my videos, so that's fun and exciting. But yeah, I don't want to make this too long of an update, since on Saturday we're going to be going out to the park and filming a construction update for you guys. Haven't done that since Universal actually reopened, so that'll be fun and exciting. But in this video I want to talk about the few things that have been released as far as the rumor mill goes, as far as what does construction look like, you know, what could Pandora's box may be the exact same this year if it does come to the event, just little stuff like that. So don't expect a long update, but I figured I'd just share my thoughts on the different little things that have been coming out in the HHN community. Which, speaking about the HHN community, Horror Night Nightmares is throwing another HHN at home event. They have been planning this for about a month now. Tomorrow, June 5th, your favorite HHN creators from both the West Coast and the East Coast are coming together to put on this fan community event again. Everybody's going to be uploading different HHN content, whether it be a podcast, a video, a giveaway at, you know, certain hours and certain half hours. So follow Horror Night Nightmares on their Twitter, on their Instagram, because they'll be posting every single time slot of when people are going to upload on their different channels. So you'll have HHN content all day. Our time slot's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern time, so 11 o'clock Pacific time is when you can check out our top 5 favorite Terror Tram themes. I did it with Rob, the Howling Hour, my fellow Boo Bros, so make sure you guys are tuning in for the HHN at home festivities presented by Horror Night Nightmares. Okay, so the thing that just came out today was Universal's actually sending out emails to former scare actors saying, hey, come apply for Halloween Horror Nights 2021. Basically like an unofficial announcement that the event is happening this year, but scare actor applications are underway, which means auditions will be underway very, very soon. Currently they are looking for males 5'11" and over, and females 5'7" and over, and experienced stilt walkers, of course, is what they're looking for. It is not open to everybody else yet, like the general public. It's just open to internals and people who receive that email, which I'm assuming are all former scare actors either in 2019 or years before that. But yeah, it is exciting that scare actor auditions will be taking place very, very soon. That 100% confirms that Halloween Horror Nights is coming. I mean, what confirms it the most is the plywood being placed up everywhere, literally all over the park, and I think by now we have a good idea of how many mazes that we're exactly getting at HHN this year. So we got Waterworld, which is 1, Parisian, which is 2. We got the 2 in the Curious George parking little area, so that makes 4. And then they have 1 in the Mummy Queue, which is 5. And then I think that's it, other than if they bring The Walking Dead back and if they have a maze being put up in the soundstage, which we don't know of. We don't know if a maze is getting built in Soundstage 29, but we can cross our fingers. So right now we have 5 mazes and 6 including The Walking Dead. And that's just basing it off of construction. Obviously there's no confirmation yet, but that's just basing it off construction. I almost feel like I'm forgetting a location, but let me know down in the comment section if I am. I don't know, there's just something in my head telling me that I'm forgetting one, but I know that I'm not. I know that there's only 5 being constructed right now. Now the rumor that's going around is that there's going to be a Pandora's box version 2. But HHN Mannix, my good friend Justin, pointed out to me that Pandora's Box version 2 could be just Pandora's Box version 1. He did spot that one of the chairs that we saw where the stilt walker, like the stilt walker scare in Pandora's Box, that was found in the lot, in their Curious George parking lot, where they're actually constructing that location where the maze is rumored for. And he also took a look at the layouts that they shared at the behind the scenes panel that they did for Fan Preview Night in 2019, and it looks practically the same that it does currently with the construction layout that they have. So So could we be getting Pandora's box again? Not a new story, but the exact same maze? I think yes. I think that's definitely a bigger possibility of us getting the same exact maze compared to getting a new maze. I think there could be some tweaks here and there, but obviously we've seen HHN bring back mazes before that are the exact same. Prime example, Alien vs Predator, and although I loved Alien vs Predator, I wish that they brought something newer and just not bring back the same exact thing in 2015. But hey, I like Pandora's box. I thought it was a great maze. I'll be thrilled to see it again. It'll be definitely weird going to a different spot to walk through it, since I was so used to walking through it in the tram garage area, but who knows? Who knows what the future holds? And then if we go over right next to it, it was spotted that there is a flame little set piece that's in the rumored Beetlejuice location. And it looks like we're getting the Dante's Inferno Facade. We're not going to be getting the handbook for the recently deceased. We're getting a Dante's Inferno Facade because it seems like that's what they're going to be using those flames for. And I'm all for it. I'm excited for it. I saw the Dante's Inferno little mini facade that they had in the tribute store in HHN Orlando, or not HHN Orlando, HHN Light Orlando, I should say. And it looked great. So I'll be excited to see that more like a bigger scale facade for the actual maze. I'll be excited to see that. I think it'll make for perfect photo opportunities. Hopefully they can do some type of projection mapping like they do with some of their facades every year. That'd be cool to see on Dante's Inferno. And of course the music and the audio cues playing outside of that maze are going to be great. Hopefully they have a Beetlejuice actor walking around out there. Maybe that could be the interactive Twitter password this year. I think that'd be really neat. Now the last thing I want to talk about is why in the world has Universal not announced Halloween Horror Nights? It's obvious we're getting the event this year, no doubt about it. Even though it's going to be scaled down, we are still going to get the event this year. All signs point to yes. And that is because I think that they're waiting to do a cross-promotional announcement with HHN Orlando as their first announcement. And I feel as if the big reason that Orlando hasn't announced anything quite yet, other than Beetlejuice and of course Puppet Theater, which was kind of an unofficial announcement, is because Velocicoaster is opening up on June 10th. So I feel like they want to wait for that hype to pass by and then get fans ready for Halloween Horror Nights, or it could come way later, like in July. I don't know. I could see the first announcement for Hollywood and the next announcement for Orlando happening maybe a week and a half after June 10th. That's just my prediction. I mean, they did the same thing with Volcano Bay when that was supposed to open. There's kind of like a little announcement drought. So, you know, we'll just have to wait and see, but definitely be checking Twitter as much as possible and have those bell notifications on both my account and on the two Horror Night account. So yeah, other than that, I think that's it for speculation, stuff like that. There's a couple other things, but I want to talk more about that in the construction video that we're going to film on Saturday. So that'll be fun. Look out for that. Look out for HHN at Home content. You don't want to miss it. And yeah, I'm back, guys. I am back. I know you guys have missed me. Not really, though. That's going to do it for today's video on SoCal Exploring. My name is Scott, and you've been watching SoCal Exploring, your stop for all things theme park and attraction related. Most importantly, remember to keep exploring. Peace out, everybody. Oh, and I forgot, positivity is key, too.